Unleashing the fury like an unchained beast, locked in a cage where strength is released. Striking precision, grappling like a golden octagon. The stage we ignite.
And what's going on, y'all? Hope y'all all had a fantastic weekend. It is Sunday night, even though this is the Monday recap. I am doing this a day early, so if our winners for our UFC Predict the Fight game aren't here tonight, I understand. We'll just kind of hold off until next weekend, but we'll still run it. I'll still show the winners and all that. But yeah, with that being said, welcome to the Monday recap here on Sunday night here on the Golden Octagon. I am going to be gone Monday, Tuesday, and most of Wednesday this week. I'm going to be going to Charlotte, North Carolina to watch Real Madrid versus Chelsea with my girlfriend. She's a huge soccer fan, so I want to go do something cool with her for a few days this week. So I will be gone first few days. So once again, I do apologize for not actually doing this on the Monday night like I normally do. But, with that being said, let's get into it real quick. We will recap my terrible bets from this past weekend, and then we'll go over the UFC Predict the Fight game here on the channel. We do have a tie, I believe, so we'll see. So right before we get started, let's shout out the chat. Wow, those of you that are in here, I do appreciate you guys. We got Austin in here. Hola, mi amigos. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was an okay weekend, Austin. Not too bad. Not a good betting weekend for me, though, to be honest. We got Daniel Aker in here with the LFG. What's going on, Daniel? Dave, fish for days with that. I'll never bet Gazee finish again. That dude. Yeah, I know. Hope some of you won some money. I did not either. Dave. I'm jealous. What? I'm so jealous. I'm a massive Chelsea fan. I've got crazy FOMO. Have fun, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest soccer fan, but she is, and I've kind of been getting into it. But yeah, I don't think it'll be any of the good players for the most part. Maybe a couple good players. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into my terrible betting recap for this past weekend real quick. I did have two straight bets. Rolando Bedoya. I don't know. Maybe just the catfish just looked really good against Chaos Williams, and that's the best that he's ever going to look. Because, man, just getting jabbed up from Jai Herbert, pretty much no head movement at all. Just couldn't get into range, and I don't know, just a terrible performance from Rolando Bedoya. And our second one that we had was Elvis Brenner KO 2 or 3, and if it was Joel Alvarez KO 2 or 3, we would have been spot on. But yeah. Joel Alvarez was very patient. I expected him to blow his wad after the first round, and like he usually does. But last night, he was very patient all 3 rounds, just kept it out there, jab, kicks. Joel Alvarez is really good. I'm a fan of Joel Alvarez. I just know that he doesn't have the best gas tank. And he was just really patient. And Elvis, I feel like, I don't know, should have pressed the pace, but I'm not in there. What can I do? My reads were just wrong and just bad. So if you bet that, I apologize. I'm sorry. I will do better next week. I apologize, you guys. So let's get in to the parlays this week. 7 legs. We were actually really close on this one. Kind of bums me out that I didn't hit this one, to be honest, because I had $10 to win 85. It was Cedricos Dumas versus Dennis Tolulin to start round 2, which it did. Jai Herbert versus Rolando Bedoya to start round 3, which it did. Guram Kutataladze versus Jordan Vucinic to start round 2. I believe that did as well. Indeed it did. Muhammad Yahya versus Kali Fernandez. This is the one that fucked us over. Kali Fernandez beat the shit out of Muhammad Yahya, and I don't think that one went into the second round. I think it was over in the first round with a knockout. Our last 3 there would have all hit. Dern versus Loopy to start round 3. Sharon Magomedov versus Mikal to start round 2. And Corey Sanhagen versus Umar to start round 3. All those would have hit. But Muhammad Yahya, Kali Fernandez. So that one kind of burned us this week. We would have hit it, but we don't bet at the Almost Casino. So almost getting it right doesn't count. So we did not win. Our next one, Shamil Ghazi for round 1 or 2. Yeah, let's just go ahead and stop that one right there because that one's terrible. That one's terrible. It didn't happen. It was $5 to win 174. And a good shot this weekend. Yeah. The one that fucked us over was Rolando Bedoya here because the first fight of the night went over a round and a half. Rolando Bedoya did not win, but the fight did go over a round and a half. The crazy enough, Sam Hughes versus Victoria Dudakova went to split decision, so that was a good call. But Dern versus Loopy did not go to split decision, and Cheeto didn't win. Yeah, just once again, y'all. Sorry. Terrible reads this weekend. Just bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one right here, Rolando Bedoya, KO 2 or 3, Elvis Brenner, KO 2 or 3. Obviously, neither one of those happened. $5 won 540. But yeah. Next one here was a giant one. $5 to win 880. Let's see how close we got to this one. We got to the second leg where Rolando Bedoya did not win, Guram did not win, and Shamil Ghazi did not win around 1 or 2. Kali Fernandez knocked out Muhammad Yahya. Yeah, just one of those weeks, you guys. Just one of those weeks. But that's why I say every week, you see how much these are, $5, $10. It's not a ton of money. So, yeah, if I lose it, it sucks for me. I lost like $50, maybe $100. So I'm, mad at myself, but at the end of the day, I'm able to pay my bills and stuff. So that's what I say here every single weekend. Please don't be betting money you can't afford to lose. I really just do this for fun, just hoping to win something big and do something cool with, like last weekend. But I've kind of this is what I've told myself over the past day now, that if we smacked them like last weekend, every single weekend, they would end up banning us, and then we couldn't ever win. So, just take them when we can get them. We do have to lose some weekends. Sometimes we lose our money. I don't feel good when it happens, but that's just what happens. So let's get into the comments real quick, see what y'all are saying in here. We've got Liz the Rock made it. What's going on, Liz the Rock? One of our winners for the Predict the Fight game this weekend. We got Liz the Rock in here. Just saying what's up to Austin. 20 seconds short of the second. Yeah, man, it was a close one. Bedoya cost me money. Yeah, me, dude. I know so many people was on there. Dave thought Loopy won as well. Yeah, man, that was a close fight, but dude, Mackenzie Dern was throwing heat, dude. So once that started, I was like, dude, honestly, what that fight reminded me of so much was Amanda Nunes versus Irina Aldana. It was just like Loopy was, I think, scared to get hit, so she was just in that shell the whole time, and Mackenzie Dern was just throwing like nothing could hurt her coming back. So yeah, dude, Dern's striking looked pretty good there, man. And let's see. Bedoya, Brenner, Ghazi just bent me out. Dude, me too, man. I think last weekend purged her ability for Mystic Matt for 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah, man, that's probably what happened. What happened, man? So let's go ahead and get into the Predict the Fight game for this week. We have one of our winners in the chat, Linz the Rock. We'll see if he is able to take down the wheel spin real quick. But right before we do that, we do have a super chat from Omar SC. Oh boy, got cooked this weekend, dude. I appreciate the super chat, my guy, but yeah, I definitely got cooked this weekend, my guy. No good bets. I've tried my best to bring my best bets here to give to you guys, the ones that I'm happy when I'm able to give out a winning bet here on the channel, and especially when it's like 5 to 100. So I'm happy when it happens, but I feel like I shouldn't be as bummed out when we don't win. But at the same time, it's like, hey, man, this is my money. I'm not just telling y'all, hey, I think you should bet this, and I'm not betting. I'm betting it as well. That's where I got the screenshot of my bet. So I truly appreciate it, my guy. Just definitely rough night of bets for your boy over here, definitely. And it sounds like a few of you guys in the chat too. So I do apologize if you held me on a few of those. But for the weekly predict the fight game this week, we had it was actually let you guys know that the Monday recap will be Sunday. So I appreciate you guys coming by here tonight. But we had Corey Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov was the predict the fight for this week. Just basically asked you guys to predict the fight just like so. I don't use the score or the time unless it's a tie, and in which this week we do have a tie. So we'll see if anyone is able to predict the score correctly. I believe it was I actually don't know. I actually checked it, and I don't think anyone was spot on. We had LED Paint, Umar decision 50-45. I'm assuming you want all three 50-45s. And we had a close one here. Lens the Rock, Umar 47-48, 47-48, 49-46. Yeah, I think Lens the Rock was pretty close to the scorecard, but not spot on. So we are still going to do the tiebreaker for the wheel spin tonight, being LED Paint, which is who this is right here. Just so you guys know, that's LED Paint. And then we have Lens the Rock as well. So if you guys would have basically combined your scores together, I think you would have got something like it. It was like 49-46, 49-46, and then I think there was a 50-45 in there as well, believe it or not. So wild. Lens the Rock, you were close, my guy. You were close. So with that being said, we will go over to the spin the wheel this week, and we do have our two names loaded up, being Lens the Rock and LED Paint. Let's make sure this thing doesn't play. Your browser has lost connection to your screen share audio. Try screen share. Okay, it's just telling me that there's no audio. That's fine. We got Dave Fish for days saying I fell asleep the last three fights, man. Good thing they were like in the middle of the day, so I'm just glad that they were. I had some time to do some shit after I was done watching the fights. So with that being said, we have our two winners here, being LED Paint and Lens the Rock. We'll give it just a few shuffles. Let's go 3 shuffles. I think that's 3. There we go. So with that being said, for this past weekend's UFC in Abu Dhabi, exactly, Lens the Rock, 50-50 chance, my guy. You got a pretty good shot. So this is for the winner for the predict the fight game for UFC Abu Dhabi. If Lens the Rock, if you win today, brother, I'll go ahead and once again I'll re-show you the cards and I'll let you pick the packs. But it is LED Paint. We will kind of have to wait until next week because I try to we'll just have to wait until he's here next week. So let's go ahead and give it a spin and let's see who the winner is. Is it gonna be Lens the Rock? It looks like it might be. It is indeed. Lens the Rock. Oh, yeah, brother. Glad to hear. Glad you able to make it. And great prediction, Lens the Rock. So congratulations, my guy. Let me go ahead and get my screen down here. And I will, what's Dave saying? I woke up to Umar getting his hand raised and the reminder of the day. Fair enough. And Dave saying GG's Lens. So, Lens, with that being said, my guy, let me make myself smaller. And, all of these cards will be coming to the Great White North, up to Canada, up to you, probably a little bit later next week, as well as Riley, yours as well. This Leon Edwards and Silent Six. If you happen to watch this, I'll get your package mailed out a little bit later next week as well, because I have to take that actually to the post office and all that. And I don't have time to do it in the morning before I go. So with that being said, Lens the Rock, all these cards are coming to you. The Pirate, Share a Bullet, Magomedov, rookie refractor there. We've got Azamat Murzakarnov, knocked out Alonzo Minifield. Michael Chiesa, unfortunately, choked out Tony Ferguson. Cheeto, close fight. Umar, good fight. Corey Sandhagen, once again, good fight. Lupi Godinez, rated rookie. Unfortunately, she didn't win. We got Zabit Magomed Sharipov here. 22 Chronicles out of 99. El Kukui, 21 Prism Fireworks. Just a base insert, but still a cool card. 23 Prism, El Kukui. Red Wave. Which way does this go? Like this. Khabib Hall Monitors. That's the silver one. Khabib Silver 23 Prism. 23 Prism. Talia Santos. She actually beat Liz Carmouche. I think it was Friday night. And Davidson Figueroa, beat Cheeto. And last one. Azamat Murzakarnov Silver from the Blaster rookie card. So all those will be coming to you, Lens the Rock. But not only that, you have a choice of 2 Blaster packs from any of the following. You can do 1 and 1 if you want, or you can do 2 from the same one. This is 2023 Select. Looks like we've got 3 packs in there, and I think I have a whole nother blaster, so don't worry about that one. What is this? 23 Optic. That one's empty. We got a whole nother 23 Optic here. I'll have to slice it open if you want some of those. We have 22 Select, 2022 Select here. Or we have 2022 Optic. So your options are 22 Optic, 23 Optic, 22 Select, or 23 Select. So whichever ones of those you feel free, my guy. Let's see. Oh, fresh Optic. Okay. Going with the fresh Optic box. Get our other ones. Am I hitting shit? I'm sorry, guys. So got the fresh Optic. Actually, let's do this. I got 2 here. Would you like the left one or the right one? We'll let Lens the Rock open up the next blaster for the predictive fight. Left or right? Oh, he's doing 22 Optic and 23 Optic. Okay, so 22 Optic. Let's get this out of the way. Let's go the 22 Optic first. 1, 2, or 3. So just let me know if you want top, middle, or bottom on the 22 Optic. And he's going left on the 23 Optic. So we'll leave the left one here. We'll get rid of the right one. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I apologize. There are 3 packs in here. Here we go. I'm hitting shit. 1, 2, and 3, and middle, bottom. Okay, going with the bottom. So let's put that one up and that one up. So here's your 2022 Optic pack. Let's set that down there. And let's slice our 23 open. And we'll see what you got. I'm going to basically ask you the same thing, but I'll ask you 1 through 6 on here because there are 6 packs in here. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So whichever one on that one, 1 through 6 you want there, Lens the Rock. There we go. There you go. Lids the Rock going pack 4. So 1, 2, 3, and basically that middle pack for Lids the Rock, pack number 4. So there you go. We got the other 5 will be, available for the upcoming weeks. We got 2 packs here for my guy, Lids the Rock. Lives up in Canada. So all right. So yeah, which one? Let's save 22 for last because I feel like that's the better one. That's the better year, to be honest. So starting off with 2023 Optic for my guy, Lids the Rock. All right, starting off with your middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis. We got Paulo Borrachinha Costa. We've got the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. The Notorious Conor McGregor, and a purple Triple C, Henry Cejudo. So get that in a sleeve for you. And we'll move on to our 22. There could be something great in here. Greatness could be inside of here. What's happening here? All right. So we're not a good start, to be honest. We are starting. You guys see that? Photon back there. Case hit Photon in here, Lids. Case hit Photon in here, Lids. Good selection, my guy. We got Tito Ortiz, which is gross. We got Johnny Bones, which is fantastic. We got Nate Diaz. Yeah, what's up? We've got the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and the Photon case hit. Last card in here. That's the other side. It is. Who's it going to be? The King of Rio, Jose Aldo Jr., baby. Case hit for Jose Aldo. That's a fantastic card, man. Congrats on that. Let me get you sleeved up and get you top loaded for sure, because that's a nice one, dude. Put that right down in there, my guy. And congratulations, Lynn's the Rock. I'll get it all. I'll actually put this, sandwich this all right in the middle. Actually, let's put your share of bullet in the middle too. And yeah, I'll get them all mailed out to you. Probably Thursday or Friday next week, my guy. So we'll put that there. And yeah, get everything put into one of these guys for you. What's right? Well, hitting shit. There we go. Lens. All right. Let me make myself big because this shit's all sideways now. I'm hitting shit. I apologize, you guys. So, Liz the Rock, I will get all of that mailed out to you. As I said, a little bit later next week. Let me get all this put in here. And yeah, you got a fucking fat stack of cards, Lens, coming up to Canada to you, my guy. So congratulations on that. I will get your tracking to you once again a little bit later next week, as well as Riley. If you watch this, my guy, I'll get yours a little bit later next week. And Silent 6, if you watch this as well, I got to get yours mailed out all the way to Australia for you. So got your name right on there, Lens. I got you, my guy. Well, if you can see it. Anyway, it says Lens on it. So I got it right up here, my guy, and I will get it mailed out to you once again a little bit later, probably Thursday, Friday next week. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. We're due a big hit from these blaster packs. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That 22 optic is what's up. Yes, sir. Called it. Yep, indeed. Dude, the arm in the air really made me think it was a Sugar Sean O'Malley, to be honest. I was like, oh man, that's going to be sick. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Even better. Thankfully, it's not like some terrible fighter too. It's actually a really, really good fighter. We got Lynn saying thanks, Matt. I appreciate you, Lynn. Thank you for being a member on here and participating over here on the channel, my guy. Everyone congratulating Lynn. Yeah. So with that being said, not gonna stay on here anymore. I gotta go ahead and pack some clothes. For those of you that missed the beginning, I will be gone Monday, Tuesday, and most of Wednesday this week. I'm going to Charlotte, North Carolina in the morning for the Real Madrid versus Chelsea game on Tuesday with my lovely girlfriend. She's a huge soccer fan, so it's kind of something that she wanted to do. So we're going to go over there and do that Tuesday, and I will hopefully be back here. I will for sure be back here in time for the podcast on Wednesday. So not really much should change past Wednesday. Everything should be normal past then. So only the Monday recap is kind of tonight on Sunday. But I appreciate you guys showing up, especially you, Lance, because you're the winner and you were able to pick your packs and all that good shit. So I truly appreciate all of you guys for stopping by here, hanging out with me. Matt here tonight over here on the Golden Octagon on the Monday recap here on Sunday night. But yeah, I'm going to go through the chat, see if you guys got anything to say one last time. And if not, then I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys on Wednesday night. You guys will probably see what are they called, stories on Instagram if you happen to follow me there. So have fun at soccer, dude. I appreciate it, Dave. So with that being said, once again, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I will catch you guys all Wednesday for the Golden Octagon MMA podcast. We'll get our picks in for me and D Rose. We get our picks in for this upcoming weekend. Gotta be honest, not the best fights. I mean, is anyone really excited to see Sergey Spivak versus Marcin Tybura headline the card? I know I'm not, but I've already kind of looked at them, so I think I might have a few reads already. But with how this past weekend went, I don't know how confident I can be. So with that being said, no, I will catch you guys on Wednesday for the Golden Octagon MMA podcast. Until then, I hope you guys stay safe, and hope you guys are all just have a good week this week. I'll catch you guys Wednesday. Peace.